Hello guys, welcome to another video. Long form videos, yay! I know some of y'all have been really asking me, especially during live streams, to do more long form videos than shorts. So I thought, I'd share something that I enjoy doing, which is making paper stars. And I have my star paper here. Behind the camera I have, I have a whole bunch of paper stars that I've made. I love making paper stars, and I thought, what better way to share my love for this than to give a tutorial. I would also like to mention I do not make my own strips. I order them, off of like Shein and Amazon, things like that, especially Shein. That's where I got this from. This has over 500 strips of paper, and it's actually the perfect kind of paper, if that makes sense. I've been going, I've made quite a few off of this strip, as y'all can see. So yeah. So I'm gonna go over it once, like a quick tutorial kind of thing, and then a second time a little slower so that people who didn't quite grasp it going fast, because I usually can't either, they can get a better idea of it. And if you need to replay, your first paper star won't be perfect, and it's really easy to make them. It's like it I don't know. Here's a bunch of paper stars that I've made. Just a whole bunch of them, so y'all can see. I'm not kidding y'all. A whole bunch. First of all, obviously we have our paper. It's just strips that are however wide that is, about a foot long, about the length of a regular sheet of paper. I don't know how to cut them, so yeah. You're gonna take one strip of that, and you got your strip of paper right here, right? Also, sorry for all this. I'm on a phone. I don't have a tripod, so that's how I have to stack it up. But first of all, what you want to do is you want to kind of like make a ribbon with it, and just like gently, like carefully try to tie it into a knot as best as you can. Don't pull too tight, be gentle. Then when it gets to like that, boom, you're gonna want to flatten it. Mine is a little weird, so when I adjust it, I just change the folds, like so, until I'm satisfied with the size, so I get something kind of like that I'm satisfied with. Then with this piece of paper, it kind of looks like a straw. With this little piece of paper, I turn it over and I'll flatten it over like that. And this is not gonna fit how you need to do, so I'll break a little bit off and just see. Is that gonna? I think that's gonna work. Now, you just want to tear off a little bit if there's too much. You don't always have to tear it off. And boom, flatten it in like that. If you don't want to fold it under, you don't have to. You can just rip off or cut off till it fits right there. You'll be wrapping over that anyways, which will keep it in place. Once again, you'll flip it over and you'll fold it over like that, and you'll just line it up, fold it over again, right? Then you'll fold it over again, and you'll just keep doing that. Once you get to a point where you can't really fold it anymore, you're gonna want to see, can you fold that over to where it'll like properly tuck under those these two pieces of paper. If not, which for me, it does not look like it will. So I'll come back over, I'll rip off about that much, and I'll tuck it under, just like that. This is what I have so far. And then this part can be kind of difficult depending on your folding. but you just squeeze at the corners. This isn't coming out the best for me, but you'll squeeze at the corners until you have the shape of a star. This definitely is not my best one, but you could squeeze how tight you want it to be, and boom, you've got yourself a paper star. Now, going a little slower, take your strip of I messed that up. That won't horribly affect the paper star, so I'm not gonna waste the piece of paper. But yeah, what you're gonna want to do is make a ribbon like that, just like that, like the purple ribbon from whatever it is. Then you're gonna go under like that. Don't flatten it yet, and pull both ends till you got the knot. And you can just pull that slowly and gently until you reach the size you want. That's perfect, right? So then flip it over where that crevice or line is. You're gonna fold over again. In the case that it's too long to fold under, to tuck, like right there, you'll rip a little bit off. Mine looks like it'll be a good length. You don't have to though, but I like to. It just makes me feel a little more secure while folding. But then you're gonna tuck it under. Doesn't have to tuck under perfectly, but until, like that. It doesn't have to be tucked under, as long as it doesn't exceed that, but in the case it does, you're gonna want to tear anyways. So next you'll turn over again, and you'll fold over like that, and then you'll just keep folding over and folding over and folding over and folding over, and you'll let the folds, the direction it goes when it folds, be your guide. Folding over, folding over, folding over, folding over, and then one more fold for me, and like that. And then I will tuck this little extra piece underneath, just like that. I'm gonna flatten it a little bit because I didn't fold it very tightly. You don't need to fold it tightly, but boom. Now we have this little pentagram, not pentagram shape. With that, you'll want to grab two corners, doesn't matter which two, and to inflate it like so. You'll squeeze the corner, just like that, and then you have a paper star. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. Let me know if there's any other tutorials y'all want, or if the instructions weren't clear and I'll remake the video. But I love making paper stars. It's not something you really have to put a lot of focus onto once you get the hang of it, You can fold while watching true crime, or fold while watching my videos, cough cough. You should definitely do that, because I do post a lot of cool shorts and videos, and I'm not afraid to be honest about my opinions, and y'all should definitely check in on a live if you haven't been to one of my lives already. And if you have any ideas, let me know. In the bio the description of this video, if you're interested, you can find my link tree and numerous other links. There'll be in my link tree, there will be Discord links, numerous, and all my socials and all my public accounts. My Cash App, if you want to contribute anything at all, donate whatever. You don't have to, you don't need to, but it would definitely help out a lot to help me make better videos for y'all and post more long-form content for those of y'all who are more interested in gaming content, which is something I really want to get into. And you'll also be able to find in my Discord, the link to my Discord in the bio, as well as the link to my Instagram. But yeah, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and have a good day.